Hey guys, my name is Leo, and today I really wanted to talk about the changes that you can expect, I can expect while I'm on testosterone, or just if you are planning on getting on testosterone anytime soon, or just anytime in general. These are some changes that you can expect to happen to your body. So I wanted to approach this from head to toe, and I'm gonna try to make it as quick as possible. So, hairline. My hairline, I'm just gonna use me as an example. My hairline is kind of like roundish, and some guys PT, that's kind of how their hairline is too. It's not bad, but when on testosterone, I think how like they medically or like they write it in all the like medical like handbooks, pamphlets, whatever, is that your hairline recedes. What it kind of is the parts where it's kind of like curvy, it'll kind of recede to the point where my hairline will be a little bit more boxy, and a lot of cis guys kind of have that boxy hairline. Trans guys have it too. But that's kind of something that you can expect to happen. Your hairline will be more boxy, I guess how you could say it. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Then when you're thinking about your face and how your face will change, there's really about 3 different changes that you can expect. That being, or actually 4 if you think about, no, it's like 3. So 3 that you can expect to happen is your face will get a little bit more oily, and it's almost in a sense like you're going through puberty like a second time, which, I mean, when I first went through puberty, I didn't get a lot of like acne and a lot of breakouts. Yeah, I did get pimples. Everyone gets pimples. I still get pimples, but a lot of people end up going through like really severe acne or just really bad acne. When I went through puberty the first time, I didn't get a ton of acne. Of course I had pimples, but like I'm hoping that the second time I go through puberty, I don't get that much acne. If it happens, it happens. It's just something you gotta get through. But we'll see, It probably doesn't help the fact that I keep touching my face, but I'm just so cute, I just want to touch my face. Anyways, second change you can kind of expect is facial hair. I did that to kind of show a beard. I want a beard. I don't think a beard will look good on me, but I want a beard. I have like a little mustache that I shave every once in a while. And ever since I was little, I kind of got hairs that came down here. I don't think you could see anything. Maybe not, but I tend to shave this just to keep my hairline, like the sideburn kind of like straight. I do shave that, and then I do shave my mustache. I don't want like a little mustache. Maybe it'll make me look older. I don't know, we'll think about that. Either way, facial hair will come in. It does take a while for it to come in. It's definitely not one of the first changes you see. I think for your facial hair to be kind of like completely grown in, it takes about like at least a year is when you'll start seeing some changes. Maybe 2 years for you to start the cycle or like the amount of hair to come in would be completed. Obviously everybody's different. So that is something I read in like one of those little pamphlets. Let's see. The last thing that you can maybe expect, it is not in like those like medical handbooks, pamphlets, whatever. It's just something that a lot of trans guys have noticed, and I tend to notice it too a lot in like pictures that I see of other trans guys. So if I look at like a before T and then on T for like maybe a year post, then you can see their face. It kind of looks a little bit more square, and their jawline tends to be a little bit sharper. So it just kind of makes kind of is like more of a masculine kind of feature, I guess you could say. So That's something that a lot of guys see. I see it in a lot of guys. Do I see it in all guys? Not really, but I do see it in a lot. So that's kind of what happens to your face. And let's just move on to the next thing. So throat. My voice. My voice is one of the things that I'm most insecure about with my whole transition. I feel like it's the way that people out me the most. I feel like my voice doesn't sound very masculine, and it is one of the things that I hope changes a lot while on T. So my voice has actually cracked like twice in the past week, and it's not a lot, and my voice is not going to change till maybe about like a couple months into it. But I do love seeing like timeline videos, FTM timeline videos, and in that first month, like a lot of people's voices change. Doesn't happen to everybody. It doesn't happen to everybody. Everybody's body is different. I'm just hoping my body decides to change a lot in the first month. I'm hoping my body decides to change a lot within a year. Like I'm just waiting. I'm waiting right now for changes. But my voice has cracked once or twice in the past week, and I'm very excited to see what's gonna come of it. That's kind of all you can expect from your voice, really, your throat. Let's just move on. Chest. You have fat in your chest. Whether it's a lot of fat or a small amount of fat, you have fat in your chest, and while on T, your fat tends to redistribute, right? There you go. And when it redistributes, the fat in your chest will move. The fat in your face, which kind of makes some guys have a sharper jawline, that tends to move. And it doesn't just disappear. So where it really goes is to your stomach, which doesn't sound great at all, but it happens. So I guess another way to see it is, doctors won't tell you the fat in your face will go to your stomach, or the fat in your chest will go to your stomach. A lot of guys pre-T, they're kind of curvy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm curvy, but obviously I feel like I do have some sort of hips. Everybody has some sort of hips, but I feel like I have like hips that are a little bit more curvy than most guys, and that fat that makes those hips will start to like move to my stomach, or just kind of move somewhere else that is on my hips, and it will kind of take me from this like kind of curvy to like more of a V kind of shape that a lot of guys have. Not all guys, but guys tend to have more of that V shape rather than the curve, and that is what my body will start kind of moving. So most of my fat won't be going to my hips, it'll be going to my stomach, which is not great. Again, it's not, but just gotta work out, hit the gym, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's why I think your face looks different. I think your fat from your face kind of moves, and it leaves you more with like a square, sharper jaw, I guess you could say. But yeah, next thing, your period stops. I hate my period. I hate it. I call it menstruating. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like menstruating. I like menstruating. So yeah, I didn't think that's kind of most of the changes that happen. Small changes that can happen. Your veins will pop out a little bit more. They'll be a little bit more prominent. My veins are not very prominent. I mean, you can see them because my skin is very translucent. Sorry, I just twisted can you see them? There you go. You can see that. But that's really all the changes. So, actually one more change. Your feet might grow, your feet and hands. Feet, maybe about half a size, but that's really it. Your hands might grow a little bit, but they're not gonna be like huge. You also don't grow in height, which kind of sucks. I wish I could grow. I'm very short. I'm only 5'2". I'm a short dude, but it just doesn't come with it. I'm stuck with being short, and that's cool. I'm gonna be a short dude, but I'm a short, good-looking dude, right? That's right. So either way, thank you for watching. And yeah, I mean, I'll see you next time I make a video. I have no idea. This is kind of not like a regular thing yet, so see you next time I make a video. All right, bye. Thank you.